What's up guys, it's your boy Rean. We are back for another Trails of Coastio video. So last time we actually got a good amount of stuff done. We took care of the old school house easily, no problems whatsoever. All the bonding events, which is the final bonding events besides the Academy Festival events, right? Like the whole thing with the events at the actual festival itself and then the dance partner. Those are the only bonding stuff we have left. Other than that, is all done for the game. And then, right now, we are about to meet with Towa in the computer room. So you guys know what that means, right? We are about to see what she performed in last year's Academy Festival. Rean's gonna see this for the first time. So let's do this. Let's see what Towa did last year during the Academy Festival that she's so embarrassed that she couldn't tell Rean outside when they're on their little shopping dates. Oh yeah, there's this too. I forgot about this. I believe this is the second time, right? Or is this the first instance of when this happens? Look at our president Towa. Just so peaceful. So peaceful. Yeah, like she's been, I think she's getting all of these opportunities from all sorts of working places because they all want her based off how she performed at the conference as well. Like she's busy. She'd be busy. Yeah, I don't think that was a good idea. If that was me, that would not have been a good thing to do, for sure. Oh, that's sad, man. Okay, that hurts. I forgot this happens. If you played Coastio 4 and all the games, you know why. Like, this is painful right here. Oh, this hurts, man. The fact that there's all this happy-go-lucky music in the background because this is Coastio 1, so we don't know, like, what the meaning of that is, the significance. For the first time playing, you don't understand the significance of her saying mom and dad like this. But it really hits now. After playing like all the other games and playing 4 and then now coming back to Trails of Coastio, oh, that hurts. That's painful. Oh, yep. Accidentally pressed the PS button. Sometimes I get caught up in some of this emotional things sometimes. Cause this music in the background, it's been played for certain events that are very emotional, so I'm like reminiscing in my mind right now a little bit. Every time. All right, now let's get on and let's see what you did over at the festival last year. Oh, you gotta love these two. Like, Elisa's still my baby girl, but Rean's and Towa's relationship is very unique, especially as the games move on. It's like it's special in its own way. I'm sorry. I didn't know that was the wrong thing to do. I did try to wake you up once, but you seemed so relaxed and peaceful that it would have been almost too cruel to go through with it. But I guess it wasn't considerate of me to just let you nap there. Gomenasai. What a great way to start this part. What a great way to start this part. If I'm being honest with you guys, for most part today, I've been feeling a little bit down since I woke up. So that kind of picked me up a little bit here. So let's get this thing rolling. I'm in a much better mood now. Let's get this. Let's get it. It's really something else. So one thing I want to point out here is can we just take one quick second to just bypass Towa, Angie, and Crow and just go straight to George? Is that guy, what is what is George wearing in the back there? To picture George like that is absolutely hilarious to me. I cannot see that, right? Like, you typically, when you think of George, you think of him in a lab coat. But now let's transition back to what Towa is wearing over here. Wow. It's called Rock. Oh yeah, she in the previous video she mentioned, in the previous part she mentioned that they did like a rock is like a new upcoming genre of music in Erebonia right now, or in the continent rather. It definitely is. And speaking of bold, how about that outfit? See, I'm channeling my inner Rean. We think the same. That's why he's one of my favorite characters. We're on like the same wavelength. This is. I actually would have loved, like, does this song have like an extended version? Like, is there a version of this, like that little soundtrack right there that's longer than 30 seconds? Because it's actually not that bad in my opinion. Same thing with the one when they perform. I feel like that music also wasn't that bad. That was incredible. I wish I could have been there to see it in person. Of course he does. Alright, they finally figured out what they're gonna do for the festival. Now Elliot is actually being put to good use here. Right up his alley, right? Music, not battling. This might be a temp thing and all, but I am part of Class 7. From the one and only Crow Armbrust. Quote that, folks. Quote that. Because we're going all in. I'll throw my chips in your pile. There you go. He's making bets again. He's finally a part of Class 7. I freaking love it in the first game, in this Coastal game, when Crow always points at himself with that big smile of his and starts talking. I love that. Oh man, dude, Crow is just Crow, man. Crow is just Crow. I don't see how you can hate on him. Like, if you want to hate on Rean, I understand, right? Like, yes, I have he's blindly, like, I'll always support him, no matter what. I'll always back up my main mans. I'm not a coward, you know what I'm saying? But I understand why people would hate on Rean, but Crow? Dude, Crow is just Crow. Like, I don't know how you can hate on this guy. Finally, practical exam, let's get it. I'm gonna skip through most of what we just saw through there, because it's basically just Academy Festival stuff, but some of the interesting things, I'm definitely gonna leave in there, because there's some little bit of gems in there. Little bit of gems. Not too many big things though. Yeah, we got. This is what I'm talking about. This is what I'm talking about. You cannot hate on Crow. Look at him. Look at the confidence of this guy. Look at his emotion, his passion. Okay? Yep, we've got that on lockdown. Look at him. And then Rean with his basic answer right here. I love it, man. I love it. Oh. From this point forward, y'all, it's just gonna keep getting up and up and up for the gameplay wise. So I hope y'all are ready for this. I hope y'all excited just as I am. Because I cannot wait, let me tell you. I suppose we'll just have to rely on Rean to save us from being dressed by Crow. Okay, that sounded extremely weird. You're gonna say something mean to her now. Yeah, they're gonna be messed up. Isn't she in her 20s? Right? Because I believe in this game, Claire is not over 25, right? If I'm not mistaken. Yeah, see, this is messed up, man. Hey, mid-20s? Mid-20s isn't old, okay? We got plenty of life in us, alright? We got plenty of energy. I'm hip, you know what I'm saying? Sarah's hip as well. Oh, dude, that was cold, man. That was cold. That was cold. Dude, they hurt her, man. Look at you guys. You hurt her feelings. Apologize. Go on your knees and apologize. She's your sensei. What are you doing? You don't disrespect your sensei like this. If I disrespected my sensei when I used to do karate growing up, dude, I would've got beat, man. I would've got beat. That would've been nasty. He would've forced me to spar with him. He would've taken me down. He would've backflipped me, flipped me over his back, make me land on the ground, and then just gone to work. For all my fellow martial artists growing up, taking lessons, like going through all the belt progressions and all that, you know what I'm talking about. When you can't disrespect senseis. Yep, they're facing her. Here we go. So this is gonna be our first fight since the old schoolhouse, which for me has actually been a couple days now. You guys are probably gonna see this video right after, like the day after I upload that previous video. But for me, it's been about 2 to 3 days, so I need to get my mental juices flowing, my strats. Bingo, just think of it as the long-awaited second round of May's exam, where we got absolutely wrecked, bodied, destroyed. If you want to get at me, now's your chance, but you better bring it, because I'm not going to go easy on you. Let's go, let's get it, let's get this money, alright? So as y'all know, automatically baby girl, but I'm gonna bring Laura because she has domination, so that's gonna be some damage right there. Ooh, I have no CP. Let's see if we can take down Sara this time, because last time it was one-sided, completely one-sided. Dude, I love the purple aura and the way this game shows on the PS5. It's so beautiful. It makes me really excited for 2 and 3 and 4 for when we get to see that you know what I'm saying? Especially 3. Ooh, and 3 and 4, because 4 we actually spend the entire game in that state. Oh my goodness. It's gonna look gorgeous. We're putting in the work. Let's go, let's get it. Alright, y'all. Can we take down Sara? Can we take down Sara? Do not care for those conditions. Yeah, I love domination. Motivate. Oh, Sara already has. Laura already has a double buff. That was actually unnecessary. Let's go, armor breaker. And I got a stat. Wow, she reduced strength. Dope. I've got like, this is my dog's, because my dog came into my room yesterday for a long time, because she was feeling lonely late at night, and her hair right now is all over the place in my room right now, so sometimes the hair gets like stuck in my face. So that's why I'm kind of like wiping, in case you're all wondering, you know, because that's very important information. Nice, so she does it. That's what I thought. She does have slash. And I got to steal off. Really? Do you guys okay? Do you guys see this? Look at the status efficacy. Seal is at 20. I repeat, seal is at 20. The probability of me pulling off a seal is extremely low. Extremely low. Basically virtually zero. So how that happened, I have no idea. That was insane. That was actually nuts. I'm actually just gonna go melee here. That wasn't in her. She didn't counterattack. I'm surprised she didn't counterattack. Yeah, but I don't know why I didn't put the speed up. Dude, what are you? Okay, Rean. Okay. Never mind then. I was about to. God, it happened again. If you watch the Butler video, the Butler Klaus video, you know what I'm talking about. It's happening again. Laura has now missed twice in a row. How can you possibly miss a target with that huge blade? Do you see that blade? The scaling of that blade is twice the height of her. Like, if you put the blade on the ground, it would be as tall as Laura. How do you miss? How do you miss back to back? Someone explain that to me. What is that? I think he dodged. I think Rean got the dodge again. I'm actually gonna go Blessed Arrow here. Let's go. We're going Passion, sure. Why not? Yo, if Rean gets the steal again, I'm gonna go nuts. So this has a 50. Oh, this has a 50% chance to steal. That's a lot higher than I thought. There's still a highly low chance. Right, just because it's 50, it's still a highly low chance because her efficacy is only at 20. It's a massive difference. Okay, now the question is, can she use her S-Craft? If she can use her S-Craft, I'm in a lot of trouble. Let's go Cross Crusade. Wow, she didn't dodge. Impressive. And now the dungeon's done. She's done. I'm gonna have. Oh, she might not be done. If she gets her S-Craft attack off, I think we lose. Yeah, I think we lose if she gets it off. Absolutely. Wow, that was a. I was actually thinking we're okay there, but that did way more damage. That did way more damage than I was expecting. Whoa. At least I can finish her off. For sure. We actually haven't got this animation, so let's get this animation on screen. Get my baby girls cut in. Let's get my baby girls cut in on video. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, so for that, I don't really mind, in those situations, I have no mind wasting Alisa's S-Craft like that because I could just make her faint and gain 200 back instantly. Right, that's why her Master Quartz is so beautiful. Especially when we can start using Sub-Master Quartz in CS3. It's gonna be highly valuable. Highly valuable. For all of my, healers. How realistic it is for this trio to actually beat Sara, I'm not sure. I would feel like she would have to be holding back. Because Rean, even though Rean has advanced a little bit, he's still holding back. Right? Like he's still hesitant a little bit. It's not as much as when he first came to Thor's, but it's still there. Nah, she's perfectly fine. This is what I'm saying. One group down, 3 more to go. Look at that. She's perfectly okay. She can keep going. That's what I'm saying. She was holding back. It didn't make sense. Because in Cold Steel, she's way stronger than them. Way stronger than them. Like, it's not even the same realm. Mind if I use you as a pillow, Emma? Yeah? In front of all your students? That's why she's the best instructor. Here it comes, folks. Here it comes. Now I can tell you where you're headed for your field study without any worries. Where's the other group going? Because I know where we're gonna go, but where's the other group going? Because it can be very interesting at this particular time. Right? Because it's a very sensitive, not only Arabonia, but overall Zumir is in a very sensitive state right now because of what happened at the trade conference. Not only with the Imperial Liberation Front, but because of what Dietrich Croy did. Right? Declaring independence like that. So our group, we got Rean. We finally got Elisa back. We've got Fee, Machias, Elliot, and Crow. Honestly, I'm not too much of a fan of this right here. Because we don't have anyone that pops at your face with power, right? Because Rean is not power in this game. Crow isn't power in this game. They're a decent combo for sure offensively, but it's not on the level of Laura. Not even close. It also happens to be the stronghold of Duke Cayenne, La Mer province. The noble faction's de facto leader. Also, I do believe the Cayenne royal house, not royal house, the Cayenne nobility, I do believe is the top nobility out of the 4 great houses, I think. And we're headed to Roer, Norsha province, where that's Ragnar territory. Angie's father. So we're going to yo guys, so our group is going to Roer, where it's ruled by the Duke Ragnar and Angie's father, Angie's noble family, and then the other group is going to La Mer province or Port Ortis, where it is Duke Cayenne territory. This is crazy. This is right after the summer festival events, right after the events at Guerrilla Fortress, even after there's being rumors that the noble faction is hiring or is collaborating with the Imperial Liberation Front, as well as hiring Jaegers. So despite all those rumors going on in the current situation, we're going to these 2 places. And we all remember that conference, right? You're not about to tell me there's no agendas going on here. You want us to drag this hyperactive chatterbox straight into Noble Faction's largest stronghold. This is planned. That's planned. I'm telling you. That is planned right there. That right there is planned. I don't know how, but the Chancellor definitely had a role in this. Definitely. Because for him to be able to have his Iron Blood go into Duke Cayenne territory just like this as part of a class, there's no way that's coincidence. This is a planned trip. Maybe the Osborne has a spy at Thor's. That's like a Kabuto type of character. I snuck into Ortis plenty of times before, and this time I've got you guys with me. It'll be fine. Roer, that's her hometown, aka where the headquarters for the Reinford Company. I blanked out there. It's the headquarters for the Reinford Company. So there's things going on both trips. Like, this is a very intense field trip right here. This is not no ordinary field study. Things are not about just go nice and smoothly like we're going to a beach. Both areas under 2 of the 4 great noble houses. Craziness. Craziness. Because of that. It's literally because of that. Way to pat our backs, Sara. Way to pat our backs. Okay, we have got our destinations. Roer, Ragnar territory, Ortis, Cayenne territory. We are going to 2 places that are ruled by 2 out of the 4 noble great houses, and we also went to Barrierhard earlier in the game. Who's the last one I'm missing? Alberia, Cayenne, Ragnar. What's the last one? Who am I forgetting? Oh, High Arms. Which we don't go to High Arms territory. No, I do believe, no, they went to Parm. Didn't they go to St. Arc? Parm earlier in this game? Yeah, so we've been to each of the territories of the 4 noble houses. Crazy.
まだ来ていないのはエリオットと先輩だけか。
Wait a minute.
に寄ってもらうわ。
Is this when we're going to be getting that special transportation, not transformation? I don't know what that was, but I don't know what I was thinking there.
朝9時にグラウンド集合。A 班
Yeah, it
B 班
is.
ともに遅れないよ
Yo,
うに。
this is a nuts moment. We'll go through this moment and then I'll end the video. For sure.
サラが唐突なのはいつものことだけど。
Cause I need a thumbnail and I need a title. And so far we don't have either of those.
たく一体どういうつもりだ。
9 a.m. right on time. What is about to happen? Oh? What is that I hear? Is that Superman? What is that? Do you guys hear that? You guys hear that sound? Is it a bird? Is it a plane? Is it Superman? No, it's an airship. What airship? Come on. I haven't seen this thing in a while. Actually, technically I have. Here they come! Here it is, folks. We are finally at this point. And there it is. There it is. The airship. The second coming to the Arsail from Liberal. The high-speed cruiser. The Crimson Wings. The Wings of Freedom. The Courageous. Let's go, man. Let's go. We finally have the Courageous on screen. We are making progress. And we're about to travel. We are about to travel to Roar and... Okay, so we're about to travel to Roar, Ragnar territory, Ortis, Port Ortis, Lemaire province, Cayenne territory on a royal family-owned airship. High-speed air cruiser, Courageous, to these noble faction areas where we're about to go do a field study with commoners and nobles in the midst of all these problems. I'm just saying, you cannot tell me that's not a coincidence. I mean, yeah. I mean, no, you cannot tell me that is a coincidence. That double negative didn't apply there. Look at this thing. Dude, that's a beautiful view. It is really cool. A Crimson airship? Who does it belong to?
やあ諸君、10日ぶりになるかな。
Yeah! Salutations, my beautiful friends. It's only been 10 days since we last met, but I couldn't keep myself away. And who was that, you may ask? It's just the goats. Just the greatest man in all of Erebonia. The person that deserves Crown Prince, position of Crown Prince.
それにバンダール家の。
反応は上々のようだね。これなら帝都市民へのお披露目も成功間違いなしだろう。
Grand unveiling.
市民へのお披露目？
もう何が何だか。
I don't even know what's going on anymore. I wonder who is the pilot of this gigantic airship.
こちらの方。
久しいな。
Yeah, it
7
is.
組の諸君。
This is why it's another one of the major reasons why meeting the Viscount in the chapter, the previous chapter when we went to Ligram, is so freaking important, man. So freaking important that we met him. This is one of the reasons right here.
初めてのものも多そうだが。
Wait, is this what he was doing with Towa when they left? When we got the account of the archaisms in Ligram? This might have been what he was doing.
その声は。
Both of them, yeah, they're both here together, coincidentally. Hey, I was right. It is Hikari no Kensho. I feel like it's the same, almost similar pronunciation.
父上。ラウラのお父さん。そちらの方が。
トバル殿もご一緒か。
This isn't quite how I expected our grand reunion to go. That's for sure.
どうしてそこに。その帽子は一体。
Oh, he's just going to be piloting the ship. That's all. Not the ship, the airship. The captain, Viscount SRSA, that's the only thing that's happening right now. He only said he was going to remain neutral, right? That he wasn't going to get involved in the conflict.
そうきたか。
まあ詳しい経緯
Remember,
は後ほ
Millium
ど
is an
説明させて
intelligence
もらおう。
division C agent.
なんだこれは。
Oh, who is this? Who does this we have here? Is this going to be... Is this Patrick Star? Is this Patrick Star? What in the name of Idios is that? It is Patrick Star. What's the matter, boy? Are you going to be jealous now? Because you don't get to ride this. No, you don't get to ride this. This is reserved for Class 7, buddy.
うわー、綺麗な飛行船。
やれやれ。これは大したものだね。
George wants to break it down and look at the specs.
聞いていたスペック以上にとんでもない性能みたいだ。
Oh, he has heard about the specs. Never mind. And there he is. General Man himself. Van Dyke.
学院長。
あくまでお披露目の処女飛行のついでとしてね。一旦テートに向かってからルーレに直行してくれるって。
I still don't think it's a coincidence that we're going on a field study at the same exact time. Despite the fact that he's going to like show it off first.
おお、驚きすぎて頭がクラクラしてきました。
それでは殿下、そろそろ参るといたしますか。
ああ、よろしくお願いする。ようこそ7組の諸君。アルセイユ2番艦高速巡洋艦カレイジャスへ。
Yeah, it is. It's the Courageous, baby. Let's get it. Let's go, fam. It's the Courageous. We have finally got aboard the Courageous for the first time. It's a huge moment. Huge moment. He was at the meeting that they just got out of about a couple of days ago. So this is basically, this right here is Prince Oliver's chess move. Oh! And let's not forget Phantom Thief B. We got his identity, so we know who that is. The thief that's obsessed with beauty. But yeah, as I was saying, this right here is essentially the Prince Oliver's personal chess move against the entire board, right? Between the forces of the Imperial government, between the forces, remember by Imperial government, I'm mainly talking about the Chancellor, right? And then against the forces of the Noble faction, the third party, all of that stuff, Imperial Liberation Front, Jaegers, all of that. This is his chess move right here. And he's sending a message, right, to the general public. The girls' school, where we got a certain crown princess, the jewel of the empire.
すごい、すごいわ。兄様から聞いていたけど、なんて素敵な船なのかしら。
Now we're by the palace. I wonder for how long he's been working on this. Is this the wind of change you intend to release across our staid and troubled land? Go, my son, and show me the caliber of man you can be. I don't know why, but I got emotional right there. That's why I had that little pause. This hit me a little bit here. Oh, and this is the message right here. This is the message. This is a chess play. He's flying right in front of their office, right in front of his face. And he's not being subtle about it. Dude, the percussion in the background, oh my goodness, so good. Partnering, because remember, Erebonian and Liberal had that problem over that situation with that one village area. We'll get into that in the future games, so I'm not going to talk about too much. I'm not going to delve too deep into that, because that's a whole problem in itself. But the fact that we had the Imperial royalty doing building an airship like this, partnering with Liberal, is huge. That is a big time. It's one way to sticking to you for outmaneuvering. What did he do at the trade conference?
確かにな。
Oh, that's right.
まさかこんな手で食い下がってくると
I
は
forgot
な。
about that.
士官学院といい、なかなか楽しませてくれる。
And if you guys watched my explanation video of the chapter 4 that I recently posted, which will be up before this video, hopefully I can get the chapter 5 breakdown coming up soon before we get too deep into this chapter. But you know how willingly how he went in depth about how he likes to monitor and make use of Class 7, who is essentially the Prince Oliver's major chess pieces, right? Those are his major players who he's relying on to make a change in the Empire, in the Imperial situation.
正念場だ。オリバルト王子。
My dear Prince Olivert, we have reached a decisive point.
すでに遊戯盤の準備は整った。
The board has been prepared. Every piece is in its place.
ここから見事ひっくり返せるか。
Here we go, folks.
せいぜい
Here we
あが
go.
いてみるがいい。
Everything is ready to go. Everything's ready to set off here. Everyone's got their pawns and their knights and their rooks all ready to go, trying to take down the king. And everyone has their own respective king, right? You actually managed. So Prince Olivert actually managed to get the Reinford group, Z Central Factory, ZCF, which I believe is from Liberal, is Liberal's factory. I don't think it's Crossbells. Yeah, no, I don't think ZCF is Crossbell. I'm pretty sure that's Liberal right there. And then we got the Epstein Foundation. Because that's based the stuff I know about Liberal stuff, and then Crossbell is just based off 3-4 and Hajimari, so some of the information I kind of is a little bit forgotten since how long ago I played them. It's nice to know even princes have trouble with financing sometimes. The specifications are crazy. Twice the size of the Arceo. And it's just as fast. Oh, it's not quite as fast. I mean, that's basically 400 speed. Like, what kind of difference is that? Not much. Sounds like he's compensating for something. Well, now we have a rough idea how extravagant this ship is. But what I don't understand is why my father is sitting in the captain's seat. He's not even part of the military. Unless... Father, did you actually enlist in the Imperial Army? No, he didn't. There's no way. It's not a part of any military force. No, no, no. It's officially regarded as property of the Imperial family. I attend the ship to give wings to a third faction. A third faction. Noble faction, Reprimist faction, third faction. I wonder who this third faction is going to be. Well, that at least explains some of it. Yeah, exactly. Dude, the message, man. The message is strong. You got me curious, though. Are you intending to tour the whole empire like this? Imperial Liberation Fronts, Intelligence Divisions, RMP, Chancellor Osborne, all of them. Everybody. Duke Cayenne, Duke Ragnar, all of them. Everybody. Message to everyone in the world. Take notice. Alright, take notice. Mark it down. We are finally on the Courageous. The Courageous has been shown for the first time in this playthrough. So that's awesome. It's a massive moment right here. Because this is Prince Olivert's chess move, his message to multiple groups at the same time. So he's going to drop us off at our field study site, which we're headed to Rower. with our group, and then the other group was headed to Lemaire province. So that should be a good time right there. But anyways, y'all, that's it for this video. Sorry again for the energy in the beginning, but hopefully as things kind of got moving, I got kind of picked up with my energy, my commentary, and the gameplay, and my the way I was my commentary. So anyways, thank you guys for watching. I hope you all enjoyed it. Have a great day, and I will see you all in the next video. Peace.